match. 2-1 United. That is what he does in a flash. Worth his weight in goals.
Did you know a thing or two about fairy tales here in Denmark? And for almost 45 minutes last night, Rasmus Hojlund could hardly have wished for a better return to his hometown club. 2 goals from the young Dan put Manchester United in total control of the Champions League tie and course for what looked like a comfortable win in Group A. If Carlsberg did football games, this was about as good as it could get United and Hojlund. But it wasn't a beer advert, and it wasn't Hans Christian Andersen either. This is Manchester United and rarely goes according to the script, so when Marcus Rashford was sent off in the 43rd minute for an Vinicius-looking challenge, the plot began to twist. FC Copenhagen pulled 1 goal back and then equalized in 13 minutes added on at the end of the first half, largely due to the medical emergency in the crowd. This is a United team who are starting to find their feet after a very shaky start to the season. Confidence and relations are starting to creep back into their game. In the most difficult circumstances, with 10 men against resurgent FC Copenhagen, who are much better than their place in the group suggests, that regain and lead through captain Bruno Fernandes' penalty only. But on a quiet bankers' night here in Denmark, FC Copenhagen struck twice in the dying minutes through the skipper Lucas Lehager and substitute Ronny Bakji to leave Ten Hag's side with a mountain to climb to reach the knockout stage. Copenhagen's spirited young coach Jacob Nestrup had warned that the atmosphere that Parken Stadium would be 100 times more intense than when United snatched victory at Old Trafford a fortnight ago, and the natives did their best to ramp up with a display of banners before kickoff despite United's defeat here in 2006. Your theater of nightmares declared one, given that United's next game is away to Galatasaray in Istanbul. There could be some competition in that regard. Erik ten Hag made one of change to the team that earned him valuable breathing space by beating Fulham on Saturday lunchtime with Rashford returning from injury at the expense of Anthony.